in it, you thought it was over. You bragging ignorance, you lack the vision. I'm sacrilegious. I feel my raptors, you have offended. My clearly cracked the mission with crass intentions. You may have given them credit so they can save now. This ain't the end and you might as well go and lay down. Make way to witness the heights are going, I'm fade down. You pray for distance with guys like me, it's too late now. Preparation means opportunity, no? Being great, that's ambiguity, no? Too much at stake for your foolery, is it though? Keep on hating, it's fuel to me, did you know? What have I done? What are my motives? What am I thinking? What are you thinking? What's to be done? Who needs a motive? I won't be defeated. They don't want to see it, don't want to believe it. But no one won't stop to the most uneven. I'm close to achieving my goals. I'm needing to show them everything that I believe in.
I ain't here to fight, Phil.
I got everything to lose.
Cheat codes, I'm flattered, but I don't need those.
I ain't playing by the rules. I ain't playing with you. Show you what these hands are doing. I ain't playing with you. Keep playing, I'ma show you what these hands are doing. Hold up. Beautiful tragedies happen, one for the evening, and no umbrella can shelter the way I storm on your weekends. I'm not interested, I wanna form an allegiance. I'm simply captivated on how you mourn my achievements. One screw away from feeling I'm gonna lose it. So who's to blame if I cultivated a movement? Stupid claims I'm a lunatic and I'm clueless, but you'll rule the day when I'm doing this for amusement. Preparation means opportunity, yes. Being great is ambiguity, yes.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. With a play fake, and now here's how to throw it. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Washington. Jahan Dotson, 75 yards. And the Commanders have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. And now a two-point conversion attempt forthcoming. They'll let Robinson try and run. And he will get in to make it 8-0. Tell you what, they're not messing around. You get the quick touchdown, and then you go for two to go up 8-0 here on the road.
In a sense, they hit him with a big shot right away. You don't throw a jab after you throw the haymaker, right? Go ahead and go for two. They did. They're in control.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. Here's a diving catch right side. Back at the start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage. Allen now on 1st down. He'll find Diggs once more on the completion. Touchdown, Bills. Stephon Diggs. 41 yards. And the Bills have come back to make it a 2-point game. And the kick is no good. How about that? He misses on the extra point, and the score holds at 8-6. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Oh, and miscommunication on the lateral. The ball's out. And I believe he was able to get this back. He was. Boy, after giving up the touchdown, lucky that didn't turn into another.
I didn't do this in college, but I did it in high school. When you return kicks and you lose it yourself, The panic that goes through you and the determination to get the ball back, I don't even know how to describe it. And I think we just saw an example there.
Yeah, and the relief when you get it back like he did.
Yeah, you go to the sidelines, you know you're going to get yelled at, but you can handle it because you got the ball back.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact.
Oh, wide open, complete. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 82 yards. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Joey Sly on for the extra point. He's got it, and the lead moves to 15-6. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field. Now the defense loses him. It's complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw it. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown. Stephon Diggs with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Bills are able to strike quickly here as they are. And they fake it. They pitch to the tight end. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Half 85, half 85. Look out.
Play action. Now it's Allen. All the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th.
Brings up 4th down.
They do go for it. Here's Allen. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position. Now a first carry here for Robinson. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain. Ball
on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4. The first carry for the Memphis man, Antonio Gibson. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. Here's third and a few inches. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive. Out of the air on 1st and 10. That's out to the flat for Gibson. Here's a 2nd and 8. Here's a quick throw out wide. It's McLaurin. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Here now a 3rd down and 8. Al now to throw it. And that is incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Beginning this series with a handoff to Cook. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. From the 23, here's a 2nd and 4. Now Allen. That is incomplete.
One thing you have to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Allen. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Morris. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a 1st down.
Alert, alert, alert.
1st down, here's the run with Cook. And he is going to wind up losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. 2nd quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they've got it 2nd down and 12. To the air, Allen. Setting up the screen for Cook. Given 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down. From the 42-yard line, here's a 2nd down and 4. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. To throw, it's Allen. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line.
Half 85, half.
34-yard line.
56, 56.
From the gun, it's Allen. To the sideline and incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. That is caught. Down inside the 10. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Trent Sherfield, 34 yards. And the Bills have taken the lead. Bass on for the extra point. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where...
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Well, the Bills will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line.
Loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 42-yard line.
On 2nd down, Cook. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ballgame as it's intercepted. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and punt the football.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 17 yards that time and a Washington first. Back to Robinson now on 1st down. Down to about the 23. Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8. And they go play action with Howell. And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Howell. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. That'll put him over 100 yards receiving now here in this first half of action. They'll run with Gibson. And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? And this is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Gibson will take this one in. Touchdown, Washington. Able to punch it in on 3rd down. Makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up, never even got to it.
Hal throwing for it. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it, so a sack on a two-point try. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Bills are going to recover. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Clock running as Washington will try and hurry up.
Brings up second and 8 at the 39-yard line.
Now Allen throwing on second down. He's got this one complete to Sherfield. Allen trying to hurry everybody up to the line of scrimmage. Allen going to try and throw on third down. And this is going to be incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on third down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. So not only do they convert on fourth, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. And Cook has it left side. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. Allen looks to throw on second down. Right back to Cook for another completion. Touchdown, Bills! James Cook, as the first half is winding down. And the Bills have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is up to 5. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Bills 46, Commanders 21.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They've reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
quick throw here by Allen, complete. So he stopped for no gain. And that will bring up second down. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll try the middle with Cook. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. Now 2nd and 9. From midfield, here's Allen. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. Play action. Now it's Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. And now they're in the hurry up. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. On play action, Allen. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. On play action, Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Knox. Touchdown! Dawson Knox, 27 yards. And the Bills are able to stretch out their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realize what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
The second down attempt there, knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing here, Howell. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Good clean play, no flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3-and-out.
3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Howell going to go for it. Short throw there, caught by Thomas. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. We're in the 3rd quarter in upstate New York with a 2nd and 10. Robinson up the middle. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. And quickly they get to the line. Howell throwing on 3rd down here. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
So here we go, 4th down. Howell flushed out right. It's incomplete. They cannot convert. Certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. His throw incomplete.
I see the surprise on your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Trent Sherfield with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that will make this a 19-point game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
4th down, Howell. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, let's go.
And once more, Howell back to the air. That's out to the flat for Gibson. 2 yards on the pickup there, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. It's complete to Brown, right side.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete. I think this is what this game's become now. Just go deep, see if we can get something to go our way.
Yeah, not the most creative or most inventive play call there, but not much has worked for them throughout this game. They're almost at a loss about what to dial up.
Now on fourth down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. Ron Rivera, the gambling type, but he comes up empty here. And that will force a turnover on downs. They run it for the first time with a backup Murray. And this defense now ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They go back to Murray on first down. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. They go with Murray again. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. The offense on third down, they're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll run here. It's Murray. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. They'll try to run it in with Murray. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
A loss of 3 brings up second and goal at the 9-yard line.
Allen off the play fake. They'll roll him out right. That's to the pylon and incomplete.
I like the play call. Roll him out. Give him a chance to run it or throw it. In this situation, he decided to fling it, but couldn't find his man open.
Allen now on 3rd and goal. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
With a play fake, and now here's how to throw it. Open man is the tight end, John Bates. A huge play there for Washington. 42 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Howell's throw taken in by McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Commanders have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. The 4th quarter touchdown there, back to a 2-score game, but time is not their ally.
No, it's not, partner. They still have a pulse, but it's probably a little weak right now. A lot of things have to go right in these final 2 minutes plus for them. I think they have to be thinking onside kick here, and we know how difficult those are to recover.
Joey Sly to kick off for the Commanders.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Certainly not what they wanted there, so the football by rule comes out to the 40. Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
We'll get this up to about the 44.
That's a 44-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Allen. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
They'll let Robinson try and roll. But he will not get in here. He's stopped up short of the goal line, and this will remain a 5-point game. And the Bills are going to recover. The tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
Running on first down is Cook, but he didn't find much there. Call it a gain of 3, second down.
It's a pickup of 3.
And Allen is actually going to throw it here. Eluding the pressure right. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
So with your team leading in the fourth quarter, you know you've got to run the football. They know you've got to run the football. Sometimes that means there's nowhere to run the football.
Another run on second down, trying to cover up. And he will have a Bills first down, and that should be that.
That's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down with his very next run.
Now the Commanders going to burn the second of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Again, it's Murray.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Now Allen. Setting up the screen for Cook. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. But looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
Running for it. Here's Cook. And the surge is going to be too much defensively. He's hit and taken down to the backfield. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. Charles, for this losing side, their heads are hanging as they walk off the field today. And really, we know why. Those 3 turnovers by that offense, that's ultimately what doomed them.
And this is what coaches preach all the time to every team that we ever talk with. Taking care of the ball on offense, trying to take it away on defense. And let's face it, when you give it away 3 times in one game, you make it very difficult for your team to get the W.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Buffalo. The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the San Francisco 49ers. It's the team of the 80s versus the team of the 90s. The Niners, the Cowboys, they're underway. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. Pass the 20 for a short gain, second down.
He was taken down by Damone Clark.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go.
The big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line to hold blockers off of them and allow them to throw sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
And he's going to have the Niners first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Again to the big tight end, George Kittle. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down. Back to throw, Purdy. Open man is Samuel, complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Purdy now to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
Purdy will look to throw again here. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10, down at the 31. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good run there. They're going to take this to about the 10-yard line. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. We're scoreless after 1. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. How about this opening drive? Play number 12 now. This is 3rd down. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Throwing here, Purdy. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand. And he takes us across the 15 to the 17. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
2nd and 6 at the 17-yard line.
Play fake. Here's Prescott rolling to his left. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Here's Prescott. And it's intercepted in the end zone. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. But now if they wanted to, they could move the ball up to the 1 and go for 2.
Yeah, that's exactly right, because normally the ball's at the 2 when you go for 2. But if they wanted now, enforce the penalty to the 1. But if they wanted to kick it, right, don't they just move it up?
Yeah, just move it up to the 10.
Right, move it up to the 10 if they still wanted to kick it.
Moody good with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Back to it after the pick 6. Prescott. He finds his man complete. It's Ferguson. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Throwing. Prescott. Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. First down now, but that clock rolling. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Prescott urging his guys to go quickly. They need to get up and set. They go back to Pollard on second down. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. On play action, Prescott. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. And Charles, he was looking for just a short throw. Kept it in range for the rare linebacker pick 6.
And give him full credit for his focus. He just kept the quarterback in his sights, and when he was looking to throw, he positioned himself perfectly to be there for the interception. He made the play of the game for his defense right there.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. We'll see a return here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Final play of the half, Prescott. This is caught. It's Cooks. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing.
And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
And that has to be a little bit discouraging, because after all their halftime talk, adjustments, and points of emphasis, their first drive ends with an interception. Absolutely aggravating if you're a head coach, because you spent all that time, gone through every situation possible, and it still ends in a turnover.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. And they're going to speed things up here. Purdy to throw it on 1st down. That's to the sideline, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this, because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead. At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back near his goal line, it's Prescott. And Cooks has it over the middle. Now he's loose at the 40. Brandon Cooks to the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys! Brandon Cooks, 96 yards. And the Cowboys are back within a score. So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Out of the pistol, McCaffrey. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 47 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Purdy. Tries to hit Jennings, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Jefferson.
Well, nursing such a small lead, you thought he'd take better care of the football after his last drive. Now for the 2nd straight possession, he's put all the pressure right back on his defense. They need to take a stand and hold that lead.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Prescott to throw it. That's to Schoonmaker, the tight end. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. 3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter of play. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on third down at 5. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And the offense moving quickly to the line. 2nd down, Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside. Probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. It's Jair Brown who's got it. And the Niners are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. There he goes, left side. Down the left sideline. He's on his way. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown. 49ers. Christian McCaffrey. 79 yards. And the 49ers use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead. Purdy will throw for it. It's caught at the 1, so unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Here's 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down. Here's Dak. Here's a screen now for Pollard.
In this situation, the dictation is coming from the defense, right? They're going to tell you, you can have 6, 7 yards, do that all the way downfield. Just go ahead and take the time off the clock. I think they've got to start attacking vertically a lot more.
Into the hands of Cooks. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Well, they're not going to go quietly. That's a big play right there. 2 scores down. They're not out of this, but they've got to move.
Here's Prescott. Left side to Lamb. And he's taken down inside the 30. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. 2 timeouts remaining, but time is of the essence. Down 2 scores. It's 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Prescott. On the left side, Gallup's got it.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people.
Well, the faithful in full roar here in Santa Clara. This is 3rd down. Now Dak. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the 49ers are going to get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. We got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. So the